we've finished pressing our seam, and the next step is to measure 3-inch intervals and mark it on the seam so we can place our wire strip, which is hiding, disguised underneath my ruler. So just mark 3 inches and another 3 inches, which gives you the middle 3 inches of your fabric. So the wire strip that's been provided just gets slotted in on the outside fabric in between your 3-inch markers. Tuck it in behind the seam. Fold the seam back over onto itself so that it's lined up along all the edges. Keep your finger on the wire strip so it doesn't move. Just with your hands, straighten out the fabric as much as you can, and then you put a few pins in just anywhere to stop the fabric moving before paying more attention to the top. So I can feel my strip there. I can see that the mark, I can see my marks through the white fabric, although you probably can't see it on the camera. I would pin as close to it as you can comfortably do. And again, here. Maybe put one just below so that it doesn't roll out of the way. One more each side. Turn it over. So I have my fabric pinned with the wire strip in place in the middle. I've put it on the machine and put the needle down as close to the edge as possible. This is a slight amendment to the printed pattern, but I will update it on the pattern. Instead of just simply sewing around the wire, I've decided to do an edge strip up to the wire, then around the wire and off, which means we don't have any thread ends loose in the middle of the mask to tidy up. So I'm just going to slow the speed down on the machine and edge stitch until it approaches the pin, which is where the wire starts. So when you get just about to that pin, stop, lift your presser foot, turn it 90 degrees, take perhaps 2 stitches, 1, 2, lift your presser foot again with the needle down, turn 90 degrees again, and that will give you a little channel to secure the wire, and then just keep going, keeping the edge of the fabric in line with your foot, or making sure that you're keeping straight. And off we go. And we're going to go all the way down to the pin that marks the other end of the wire. So we'll sew just past that pin. I think I'll just remove it at this point in case it gets in the way of the next bit. So we're going to go another 3 steps. Lift the foot, perhaps just test with your finger that you're in the right space and you're not going to sew over it. I think I'm just going to do 1 more stitch before lifting my presser foot, turning 90 degrees, dropping the foot. Take 2 stitches to get back to the edge, turn, down and then just continue sewing right to the end of your fabric. As close to the edge as you can make it. I'm just going to turn the speed up. And that's that.